So, finally, as promised, Edochie decided to tell us why and what prompted him to write what he wrote. You might be wondering, what did Edochie write? But before then, let me show you what he said. Speaking about forgiveness, I forgive him completely. It hurts deeply when a friend you love took like a brother, stood for, and shown love over the years turns around to stab you in the back repeatedly without remorse. Sadly, that's the world we live in. Humans are filled with flaws. To hurt is human, but to forgive is divine. I forgive him and wish his family the very best. You're still going to hear more because he promised us that he was going to tell us why. This is about the demise of late Nollywood actor Junior Pope. This is what Yul Edochie had written earlier. He said, I did not want to say anything till after his burial. I know many asked why I wasn't there, why I haven't said anything about it since. I took him like a brother and good friend. I was there for him when he needed me, but he stabbed me in the back repeatedly. That's life. I will drop the full details soon so others can learn from it. Be careful what you wish people. It could come to you. So, what is this thing that Junior Pope wished Yul Edochie that came to him? He continued, Dear Nollywood and humanity, I hope this serves as a wake up call. Life is short and unpredictable. None of us will be here forever. Let us bring back love and unity amongst us. You gain nothing by trying to bring another person down. The sky is big enough for all of us to fly. When you see your fellow man or woman having issues, don't be that person who will add to the pain. In this era of social media and monetized pages, resist the urge to use another person's pain to create content or to trend. You have no idea the damage you cause each time you do it. And in the end, the outcome may not be what you expected. We reap what we sow. Let us bring back love and unity and be there for one another. Everybody is passing through one thing or the other. Rather than make fun of that person, call that colleague on the phone and ask, how can I help? Let us kill hate with love. Rest well, brother. You made your mark here. May God be with your family, comfort them, and grant them the strength to bear. Now, what Yul Edochie posted has got a lot of people talking. In fact, there are those who are of the opinion that Yul Edochie needs mental health care, that he's acting crazy. Now, Junior Pope had been part of those who had, some way, somehow, said things about the activities of Yul Edochie. And that activity is centered on his decision to have a second wife. Yes. Now, Yul Edochie, has said a lot of things in time past. Like 2023 is the best year of my life. And that's the year that he lost his son. There are stories that are attached to that claim of his. But what exactly is it that could make someone put out this and say, speaking about forgiveness, that he has forgiven him completely, and the reason he decided not to say anything, it will appear and look fake if he's to say rest well brother or RIP, when he knows that within him he wasn't happy with this guy when this guy was alive. Like, this guy had like taking advantage of his situation to lambast him rather than him keeping quiet. That's Junior Pope now. That Junior Pope had joined with Auntie Rita Edochie, that they used the opportunity of his divorce and his separation, his polygamy that failed, and terrible things according to him that is happening to him. They used it on social media. They used it to gain followers, and that Junior Pope had used it. Junior Pope started doing skit and all of that. So he said that all of these things were used his pain was used to create content to trend. But the thing is this, you Edochie, you yourself, you created content on Facebook. Not until you started having some issues. You created content with the demise of your son. Even Sarah Martins said so. Yeah. Or are you saying you will not allude to this? You created content severally. You created content on the demise of your son. You and Judy Austin, you made content out of every of these things. What are you talking about? And now some people are even making fun of you. They say that the main reason why you could not attend JP's burial was because he did not have money for transportation. Yul is now the most brokest Nollywood actor ever lived. With a disguise. For 2 years now, he's been wearing the same shoe. Now look at this. Look at this. The problem with you is that you don't know what time it is. I don't know if it's because of I don't know. It's like something is wrong with you. You should know when to speak and when not to speak. You said you wanted him to be buried first before you hear your opinion. Who said that whatever you're going to put out there makes any difference? You said now he's gone, but he had berated you. He had said things to you, but he's no longer alive. Look at him. And you know that a lot of people don't like you anymore. And for you to gain that like, you have to put in some work. You have to exist like you are not there, so that people will forget about it. Something else will take over, and slowly you start bouncing back. But you will constantly put it on our face. Imagine posting in black and then say people should wait. You are going to tell us everything. I started pouring out rubbish. No, it doesn't make sense, brother. It doesn't make sense. Now they're saying that it's because your shoe, you've been wearing for 2 years and you don't want to wear the same shoe to the same place. And you don't even have money to fuel your car to go there. That's why. That's why. Eh? This is so sad. This is so sad. You have said all that you have to say. You have said it all. And remember, guys, it was this guy, this one that Yul Edochie celebrated. It was this guy that he celebrated. This TC virus that was ringing bell. This one that was ringing bell. That's the person that Yul Edochie celebrated. After the demise, he was there on that boat when Junior Pope passed away. So look at these things. It's not hard enough. It doesn't make sense. You even said 2023 is the best year of your life. You said it. 2023 is the best year of your life. That is the year you lost your son. That's the year you lost your son.